Here comes SolRuca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, SolRuca.
SolRuca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
And from Adelaide, South Australia,
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
And Byron, you can't deny how aggressive she's been as of late.
No, you can't, Michael, but she really has to be careful. There are times when it looks like the aggression is bordering on belligerence, which can get her into trouble here.
Welcome to Vice City.
and from Miami, Florida, LolaVice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging LolaVice by her size. LolaVice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
The first ever women's North American champion, KelaniJordan.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, KelaniJordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, KelaniJordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. KelaniJordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life. The energy in the building just went way up.
And representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, TheaHail.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, TheaHail wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
TheaHail is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And from Michigan, IzziDame.
Now, this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if there are any residual effects from that tough loss she suffered last time out.
Given the way in which she lost, Cole, I would think there'd have to be. That was as heartbreaking a loss as you'll ever see.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray at a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. And in this case, that's grabbing the prize.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea on how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Bryce looks energized on that one. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
This one's heading to the outside.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, spike face first.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems there. There goes some notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Again and again, just looking to cause as much destruction as possible. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Good measure.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. Keeping at it. Could this be it? That move might have crossed the line.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Going up to the top now.
Take him! Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivering
She's choosing to leave the ring now, bringing this back into the ring. Great counter by Vice.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
My, what elevation.
She's being derailed here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Up high.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Running clothesline.
Oh, ouch. They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Look at this.
Boom! Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. From the outside.
Into the splash.
Check out this strength from SolRuca.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. And gets tossed back into the mat. Sent flying out of the ring here. He's ready to take this match to the outside. Boom! And a big boot. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
This is her chance.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
With the lariat. Hoisted up high, driven down into a flapjack. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
SolRuca. Just like that, Lola evades.
A series of kicks and enziguri. Heading to the outside now. She's launched out of the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Drop toe hold.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Way too early.
What impact!
And the core taking on some damage.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And Kelani is still as destructive as ever at this point.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Jordan can feel it.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And using the bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Backdrop suplex. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
What a match. What a match.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Leg drop bulldog.
And Jordan still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Jordan can feel it.
What a hurricane.
Down they go. What a move. Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Big forearm.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Taking it to the torso.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Just saying, get away from me.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, has his plans. I'm sure of it.
Pushing leg sweep.
Manages to slip out of the way.
She's going to try it again. Down her SolRuca.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
To the midsection.
Sola gets fended off. With a 305.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
On a leg drop bulldog.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And a reverse DDT to follow.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Big forearm.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh my God, steel chair.
Gets driven into the corner.
Brutal offense.
Running clothesline. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Well, there she goes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. What a punch!
Nice takedown. And a menacing look from LolaVice. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Broke out with a fist to the face. Driven into the steel steps. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Ooh. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
With authority. Laying the ladder with a 305.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. Incoming. Oh! It really looks like her skull is the intended target here. SolRuca takes hold. Oh, someone call a dentist.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Absolutely checked by a German suplex.
Brought down with that maneuver. And this one could be moving to ringside. Back into the ring here.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Kick to the gut.
Kelani caught her.
She's setting something up. Face plant.
Tossed to ringside. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
German suplex released.
Needs to move quick here.
This could be a chance.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Calculating the next move here.
Nails the midsection.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Running clothesline.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Closing out the prize here.
Back in the ring.
Leg drop, bulldog. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref...
Way too...
Diving moonsault.
And what's she going to do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Looking stunned here, guys.
Devastating elbow.
Here we go again. Way up there. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Well, tables, ladders, and chairs. Do I need to say any more?